We should never forget where we are coming from. For temporary pleasures. Because the inner and the greater calling is for a country that is democratic. And you senators too, you've seen Rigiji here. That couple appreciates what you did, what Manzo did, and what Senator Wambua did in the Senate. And you carried our dignity to save the face of a whole community. People thought they were embarrassing Rigiji, only to realize it's a whole community. So continue committing yourself to those issues of justice. As I speak to you, and if I know that some of you read very well, Junior, I want you to read the latest edition of the Newsweek. You haven't seen it. I think, is it the Newsweek or is it the, I think it's a Time. And you see the story of what has just happened in Bangladesh. That election which has just happened, giving outright serious majority to the opposition, was inspired by the Gen Zs. So prepare yourselves. This country is very clear, very clear. The story of Bangladesh. First of all, the army took over. Sheikh Hasina flew by helicopter to India. And a 60-year-old man was in exile for 60 years, came to bury his mother, and he comes home. They are carrying the mother's coffin or something, and he's there being declared the new leader. But Yunus, I think it was, the caretaker, after the Gen Z revolution. The army took over. The army called this Nobel Peace akashikilia. Now as we speak, overwhelming victory by the opposition. Because the Gen Zs, the same Gen Zs inspired by our own Gen Zs, ndio walifanya hiyo revolt ya university until that prime minister left. So people don't forget these injustices. These injustices cannot be wished away. So Wakenya, as we mourn departure of our son here, Moses, tuendelee na kuwa nguvu. Tujiwekee nguvu. Never give up. Never be intimidated. Refuse bribery. Kenyans, refuse bribery, open day bribery. No amount of bribery can resurrect Masai, Rex Masai, coming here, tumepitia hapa kwa Kamadhanga. There's another son we lost, just like Moses. We cannot forget them. May God rest the soul of our son Moses in everlasting peace. Amen.